What is up, guys? Rick is here, and this is the PKP Plus Infrared. Now, I found this because I was doing the guide for kind of the best LMG. Now, of course, I have to use all the LMGs and as many attachment combinations as I possibly have. Now, when I came to the PKP, I had unlocked the infrared sight via Battle Pack, and I decided to put it on because YOLO! So I put it on, tried it out, and it was surprisingly good. Now, I have come top of the leaderboards quite a few times with this gun. Now, that being said, I do come top of the leaderboards most of the times with most of the guns I use. However, with this gun, I wholly wasn't expecting it. You know, I wasn't putting on my AK-5C and saying, let's go try hard here, boys. I was just messing around, and I really didn't expect this gun to be as good as it was. It performed extremely well. Now, I think the reason for that is just it's taking advantage of the massively high damage the PKP does. It does like 34 damage up close, so it's a 3-shot kill up close, and slopes down to a minimum of 25 damage. So 25 damage is most guns' maximum damage. You know, all the assault rifles except for the Scar H, they do 25 damage maximum. So you're going to be able to 4-shot someone from across the map. Now, to give you an example, a comparison, the DMRs do 25 damage minimum. So if you one-shot with the PKP with the infrared sight, you're pretty much using a 100-round magazine DMR. Like, that should give you an example to why the DMRs actually need to be buffed a little bit, that the PKP is a 100-round DMR machine. But that's a whole nother topic. Basically, again, really think this makes the PKP shine because as long as you just burst fire, like you'll see, I really use pretty short bursts. Now, obviously, if you encounter a close quarters situation where you need to go full auto, you're more than able to. Since the infrared sight's only a one-time zoom, you're not just scattering your sight everywhere. You can pretty much stay on target in close quarters, and you can totally go fully automatic. But at long ranges, you'll see I just use 1 or 2 shot bursts, and I'm able to pick guys off at extremely long ranges because the infrared sight really lets me take advantage of the high damage and also acquire people at long range, even though it's a one-time zoom, because you can see their little glowing figures even through the foliage. So, in short, the PKP plus the infrared is surprisingly good, and I urge you guys to try it. Now, I know I can't just say, oh, go try it, because it is dependent on battle packs, but if you have an infrared sight for the PKP, I think it is worth putting on. Remember, don't go fully automatic, 1 or 2 round short bursts, and you're good to go. Now, the one more thing I want to mention is that I'm using the stubby grip in this just because it was the only thing I had. Obviously, because of how many bursts I'm doing, you definitely want the angled foregrip to cut down on that first shot recoil. I'm already having fun with this setup. I guarantee it's going to be better, straight up better with an angled foregrip. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a good day.